Hi, and thank you for joining us for the Manhattan Beach Retreat Center online spring event. I am Pastor Dan Murphy and the interim board chair. MBRC had an incredible season of ministry last year. People once again were able to attend the various camps, and we saw most of our rental groups return. We had a financially strong year, and we were able to once again tackle many projects. We also experienced some leadership changes at the board level. Craig Dirksen stepped down after serving 16 years as the executive director and 8 years previously as a board member. Jake Peters also stepped down after 22 years on the board. It was great to have a chance to honor them this past summer. However, we have new people who have joined the board, some of whom you will hear from tonight. I also want to just give a special shout out to Aaron and Christy Sawatsky for their great leadership at MBRC. I'm excited about all that God has in store for us this coming camping season. MBRC continues to be a place where individuals, couples, children, youth, seniors, and families grow in their relationship with God and others. Through our chapel times, people find Jesus, experience spiritual renewal, the baptism of the Holy Spirit, God's healing touch, and a deeper walk with God. As people spend time on the grounds, they enjoy all the wonderful recreational activities and facilities that are available, meet new friends, and renew friendships. Whether it is sitting by a campfire, hanging out at the pool or store, or having a meal at the dining hall, you will always find that you are part of a wonderful community. If you have been to MBRC for either one of our family camps or a generational camp, you know that it is a great place to spend some of your summer. If you haven't been yet, let me encourage you to come and see for yourself. I know you will not be disappointed. MBRC would not exist if it wasn't for people who attend our camp, volunteer of their time, and donate financially. We continue to strive to make MBRC better. Would you help us financially to have another strong year where projects can be completed and lives can be changed? Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at Manhattan Beach this camping season.
Manhattan Beach Retreat Center is one of my favorite places. There are few places quite like it. When you consider the joy, refreshment, relationships, relaxation, and spiritual refilling found there, there's no place like it. Come as a church. Ask Verdon about the power of that experience where you come together as a church family. Or come as a family or an individual. Or ask anyone who's attended and they will tell you that Manhattan Beach Retreat Center is an excellent place to invest some days of your summer. Shirley and I encourage you to consider joining us in 2023 for Manhattan Beach Family Camp. The primary reason, the ultimate cause, the foundational purpose of Manhattan Beach Retreat Center, the reason it exists is so that men and women, boys and girls, will personally be touched by the power and person of the Holy Spirit. We offer Christ-centered, Spirit-filled ministry to the entire family. And we believe that if you take care of the whole person, the spiritual impact of camp will compound and compound and compound. Every year, I marvel as God does amazing things. I enjoy talking with people of all ages as they share how God has met with them, caused their faith to grow, filled them with the Spirit, erased doubts, heal them physically or emotionally or spiritually. And I've been the spiritual life coordinator now for 5 years, and there are so many fantastic stories of people catching the Spirit. I wish I could share them all. I mean, every year, even during the pandemic, God was at work at camp. Manhattan Beach Retreat Center has again invited some of the finest preachers, worship leaders, and kids workers to come and minister this year. I urge you to go to the Manhattan Beach Retreat Center website and learn about the solid ministry teams that have been assembled. You can learn more about them at www.mbrc.ca/camps. I know many of these people, and I can recommend them to you. Here's a thought. Why not go to their church website and learn more about them by listening to one of them as they minister? It will ramp up your anticipation. So let me give you just a brief overview of the team members who are coming to lead both the adult and generational chapels. In the first week, in the main auditorium, in the morning, Bob Williamson. In the evening, Tim Gibb. And then we have this fantastic team of Manitoba leaders who come to lead nursery, preschool, children, youth, and senior youth. Again, we have a wonderful missions weekend planned with Murray and Shauna, our Manitoba-based global workers serving in Asia. The second week in the main auditorium is Tim Woodcock in the morning and Jason Small in the evening. Again, wonderful Manitoba, Northwestern Ontario leaders will take care of nursery, preschool, children, junior youth, and senior youth. Third week of camp, we have Adam Browett in the main auditorium. And then again, we have preschool, children, junior youth, and senior youth with wonderful leadership from our district. Don't forget the September 1 to 4 camp. The main auditorium is Adam Powell. And then we have, again, tremendous workers from the district. Friends, don't miss out. What happens at camp impacts beyond the campgrounds and long after the camp season. Manhattan Beach Retreat Center has the potential to be a huge blessing to you, your family, your church, and even your future. Come, tell a friend, pray, catch the Spirit with us at Manhattan Beach Retreat Center.
Hello, it's Aaron here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video tonight. I want to talk to you about the projects that we're working on here in the spring of 2023 and let you know about the ones that we were looking to do in the fall of 2023. The reason for this fundraising banquet is to raise funds for these fall projects. The ones that we have and are doing in spring are already fully funded and the money is in the bank, and we're so thankful for everyone who donated over the last few years so that these projects can be done. What I'm referring to is the new trailer sites up on Diamond Lane. We're installing 9 new trailer sites along the back side of the ball diamond. The backhoe is here and on site, and we are trenching away. We've got the water, the sewer, and the electrical to put in, and we're so excited to have these done for middle of June of the spring. The other project that we need to do is increase the capacity of our water plant, and that's also been fully funded already. And we're hoping to have that online shortly for when we turn the water on, hopefully in the next week or so. The other projects that we're looking at doing are siding on the Chapel Grove Motel this fall. We've done the poolside motel, as many of you have commented on, and how nice the green metal looks. But the Chapel Grove Motel needs to be done. So we're hoping to raise the funds for that. So please open up your wallets and help us achieve that goal. The other project that we want to do is our chairs in our children's chapel are getting old and tattered, and we need to replace them. We have transferred some of the chairs over from the dining hall over there this last year, but long term that's not a solution, as when we have larger groups in the dining hall, we need to have the chairs there. So we're constantly moving them back and forth. So the solution is new chairs. We're looking at 150 chairs, and the cost for each chair is about $90. So if you want to donate some chairs, just send through your donation today, MBRC.ca, and just put chairs in there, and we'll put that towards that. I'm not sure if we'll have enough for the 150 yet, but I'm hoping you guys will all surprise me. The other project that we'd love to do this fall is to start construction on the addition to the tabernacle, which includes some washrooms and some storage. That project will only be done if the funds come in. So keep giving. Thank you.
I am Barb Schramm, and this is my family. My husband Mark isn't here with us. But this is our son Luke and daughters Alyssa and Leah. We have been coming to camp as a family since we've been married, so 19 years now. We feel very fortunate to be able to spend our summers at camp together as a family. That's the highlight of our summers. My favorite thing about being at MBRC is the sense of community. I love that there is a safe place to raise our kids, for our kids to spend summers. I love that there are age-appropriate chapels for each of them to go to be able to learn about Jesus, to be able to meet new friends. And that's why I love camp. Luke?
My favorite part about camp is hanging out with friends.
What about you, girls?
My name is Leah, and my favorite part of camp is being in the pool and at the beach and the beaver dam.
My favorite part about camp is being outside all summer and that there's always friends.
That's why we love camp.
Hi, just want to say thank you to all the volunteers. You know who you are. Those people that put in long hours in the kitchen, around the grounds, picking up leaves, picking up garbage, just helping us out, and we appreciate each of you. Your sacrificial giving and of your time helps the camp save tens of thousands of dollars a year. So thank you very much. If you have some spare time, you'd like to work a shift or two in the kitchen this summer when a youth camp is on, maybe you want to serve some ice cream in the candy store for a weekend, give me a call. I'd love to put you to work. And we always need help with spring cleaning, whether it's cleaning eaves troughs, raking up leaves. Many of those projects need to be done, and many hands make it go a lot quicker. So thank you, volunteers, for all you do. And if you know a volunteer or you see one working around the grounds, please stop them, give them a pat on the back, and say thank you for all you do to help us keep control of our costs.
Hi everyone, we're the Moen family from Brandon, and my name is Chris. This is my wife Carissa and my kids Eli and Addie, and we're going to just tell you a little bit about what we like about camp.
I like camp because I get to go see my friends that I don't see anywhere else, and I get to do fun activities with them like boating, tubing, and swimming in the pool for hours.
We've been going to camp, I think for myself, it's been about 14 years. And something that I've always loved about camp is just the community that's there. Having raised kids, we feel like it's a safe place for them, and they get a lot more freedom there than we do sometimes here in the city, and they really enjoy that. And I also love that it's not just a cabin that we go to, it's a camp where we get to meet the Lord and have times of refreshing there. And it's something for all of us that we can all experience that. So that's really special.
My favorite thing about camp is probably having new friends and just like going to the tubing, going in the boat, going like to the pool, getting candy, and also going mini golfing.
And I've been going to camp the longest out of the whole family. I was the first one to go. I used to go with Brent and Bobby Schramm, and we would stay at Dennis and Levina's. I'd sleep on their couch sometimes. It's going back almost 20 years now. Started bringing the family as my family grew, and definitely love it there. I've loved it from the beginning. Love all the boating activities and being out on the water. Love church services. Love the quality of the speakers that are there, and especially the young family, really loved how we can let them have a little more freedom, a little more independence, and know that it's a good spot for them. It's safe, and they can kind of spread their wings a little bit more there, and it's been really good.
See you at camp.
With every step I take, I'm becoming the person you call me to be, a child of God, alive and redeemed. So I set my eyes on you, Jesus. I'm ready, let's go. Hey.
Hi everyone, Christy here. We are looking forward to summer and to see what God has in store for us and to come together as a community and catch up with one another. We have some exciting events planned for this summer. Our first event to look forward to is our annual Canada Day Pancake Breakfast, where we invite the community to come and join us. We'll be sure to have some barbecues, family events, praise and worship services, bonfires, as well as a hymn sing. Be sure to head to www.mbrc.ca for updates on all our summer events and our schedule. You will also find info on our summer calendar, our generational camps, amenities, and registration for swimming lessons there. There are 4 ways to stay connected to camp: Facebook, Instagram, our website, www.mbrc.ca, or sign up at info@mbrc.ca to receive email updates. Thanks everyone, look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi, I'm Kyle Ochin. I'm a board member at MBRC. My wife, 3 daughters, and I have been attending MBRC for the last 7 years. We really enjoy our summers down at camp. Opportunity to make new friends, the community. We really enjoy all the services and the activities that are set up for everyone. There's a program for anybody of any age. We like that everybody gets included in something. Overall, I just see that it takes a lot of finances and a lot of great people to fund a camp of this scale. I really believe in this cause myself, and I hope that through this fundraising banquet that you'll all consider opening up your wallets and investing in this wonderful camp. Thank you very much.
Well, for those of you who are still on the video, thank you. We hope that you were touched by what some of the stories are that our camp board members and their families have shared. And Kyle, with your challenge to open up our wallets and to give. We do need your funds. We do want to get these fall projects done that I mentioned, and we won't do them without your help. And this banquet and this spring fundraiser that we do is very key to making those projects a reality. So please take your time right now. Go to mbrc.ca, click the donate button, and give. If you want to mail your check, you can do that as well. Box 62, Ninette, R0K1RO. Make the checks payable to MBRC. We thank you for your time. We thank you for watching this video. And we look forward to seeing you here on the grounds at Manhattan Beach Retreat Center this summer as we gather around in the tabernacle and give praise to our Jesus.